that time, Hollywood was spotless. It wasn't the way it is today. It was a different environment, different time, and it really inspired me. I knew that's where I wanted to be. Not necessarily in that movement, but in this place where the movement is. And I went back home 4 hours later. And 4 days later, some guys asked me to sing bass for them in background called the Upfronts. We made our first record. It was a little local record. It wasn't nothing exciting, but it was very exciting to me, Joe, trust me. Yeah, it was very, very exciting. Yeah, it was okay, JFJ. All the guys were there, Ego A D Eker. That group couldn't rehearse on time. They couldn't come together. Everybody wanted to drink wine. I wanted to rehearse, learn new steps. The guy that owned the group broke up that group. He formed another one. And I was in that group, and that group didn't work. I got in one more group, and I swore I'd never get in another group. Too many minds, too many people, too many egos. And the egos weren't creative and serious. They were that flashy, I want to have something to say bullshit, you know. So from 1960 to 1971, I struggled in the record industry. I was the kid that they saw coming who had his souls. You could hear me coming 2 blocks away flapping. David Mook, Bob King gave me my first job in the record industry. I was involved with Bobby Fuller. No, this is after Bob and Earl. Bob and Earl was friends of mine. We just knew each other. I didn't have nothing to do with them per se. The Duck record that Jackie Lee did, I was involved with. No, all I did was the Harlem. I didn't do anything on the Harlem Shuffle. That was Bob and Earl. The Duck, which Earl had in 1965, I did a little arranging with him on that.
What was it like in Hollywood?
Very tough.
There were a lot of offices.
There were so many companies, Decca, Liberty, everywhere, Imperial. It was tough. It depends on who you were, Joe. If you were a guy who could read music, had a car, little bankroll, apartment, nice clothes, it wasn't that tough for you. But if you were a young kid, 19, 20 years old, who has 2 children and a third one on the way and refuses to leave them, a kid who was on welfare because he refused to steal anybody's property or take anybody's money, you found life a lot tougher because there were no salaries yet. Go ahead.
That time here was a lot of action.
I loved it. No. It was, I didn't, but see, I came into it knowing what I had to offer. All I had was the will and the love for music. I couldn't read music or write it. No connections, no car, no money, no bankroll, no clothes, no nothing. But what I loved about it was you were always able to meet somebody interesting that was doing something. Leon Renee of Class Records gave me my very first salary gig. Not salary, but payment. In other words, my first union date, which was non-union. It was on a song called Tossin' Ice Cube. 3 girls in Class Records that had a little success with Bobby Day, Eugene Church, and he needed a guy to clap hands on the session. They'd hired some people, and the people they hired couldn't do it. And I was sitting there with a friend of mine. I said, I can do that. I went in there in one take and laid it out for him. He gave me $100. He gave me that $100 bill, and it was a $100 bill that I earned doing something with rhythm, music. Regardless of if it was popping fingers, it was my first money earned from doing something with my abilities in Hollywood, and that was in 1962. So I got to see a lot of the old timers before they left. Tell you what I did get, in spite of my poorness, Joe. People that I met took a very serious liking to me because they knew that I was a young man who was very serious. I didn't come to Hollywood for the ladies. I couldn't afford to go to your parties. I was invited to them, but I didn't have no clothes to wear. But they gave me valuable information. I knew the bullshitting producers who always got something going, a cigarette case, and they always standing around you doing this, you know. You know, all the whistles and horns. Yeah, you know. Yes, Jesus. But the guys who were doing things would always drop something on me. But Dollinger was one of those people. Gil from Decker. Gil Roden was another nice man. Al Bennett was a nice man. David Mook, Bob King. I knew I didn't know. I never came into this industry with an ego, ever in my life. I knew I had to learn. I knew I had to earn that car. I knew I had to earn those shoes. I had to earn that coat to wear in Hollywood, and I wanted to earn it in Hollywood. Hal Davis at Motown used to give me clothes. He was a very good friend. When he knew I was struggling, and when he bought all his clothes beside the board. It used to be on fine. And the clothes he'd give me, they were like brand new clothes. He took care of his things, and he did. He gave me quite a few clothes, so for a while there I was able to look decent. I started working for Bob King through Paul Paletti, who wrote those oldies but goodies. Paul is a major factor in my life in this industry.